So I just didn't feel right continuing on with regular content without talking about this a little bit. And I don't know, I feel like that you guys have been through so much life with me, that sometimes it's like weird for me to think about that, you know, I've had some of you guys with me so long that you knew like my boyfriend in high school, like just a really long time before I had my cosmetology license. And so now obviously being pregnant, that is another huge life thing to go through. And to me, this feels like another huge life thing to go through. So last weekend, my mom died. It still does not feel, I think, real to me. And it's so many things going on in my head. I wish that like this was going to be a nice structured type video that made sense, but it just isn't. I'm about a week out from, actually, oh my gosh, has it been 2 weeks? What day is it? It's been almost 2 weeks. Time is so weird right now. We have so much going on, and I feel like this just lined up with when we were the busiest, probably before the baby's gonna get here. The next 2 weeks and all through September is so crazy busy for us, and I hope that that's gonna be a good thing. But basically, I don't know what happened. It was just her time, I think, and she went to bed and then just never got up. Again, I think that it just does not feel real. You guys have known because you've been with me for a long time. My adult relationship, but especially just lifelong, with my mom has not been the best. So it had been a really long time since I'd seen her. Been a couple months since I texted with her. And already, I think, during pregnancy, I was thinking, like, where's my mom at? You know? And now I think it's just a weird feeling that's, I think, always going to be there, because there wasn't any type of, everybody's favorite word, I guess, but closure or like resolve to a lot of situations or a talk that happened or anything like that. It just kind of is done now. And I think that that's very dissatisfying for me. There was a lot that I would have liked to know, and I guess I just won't. So anyway, I've said on Instagram, I think, no. Sorry. I thought I was about to start crying, but I think I'm okay. I've said on Instagram that I just really want to be in a project right now. Like, I want to work on videos, I want to work on the nursery, I want to organize the house. I already was feeling a little bit of that, but now I just really want to do all that. And I've had a couple people caution me, like, it's great to be busy, but it's okay if you're not, or like make sure that you're taking the time to feel what you're feeling. And it's just tough because it's mourning a different relationship with your parent. Losing a parent is weird and hard, and something that I honestly did not think would be a part of my life for another, I don't know, 20 years. My mom was really, really young, and I don't know, it's just like, I just wasn't mentally prepared for that. I feel like I'm not making sense. It's just hard because I feel like I'm pregnant and I already have all of these crazy emotions going on and hormones and like everything else. I've cried about dinner twice this week. I'm very empathetic, I guess, and something that's very weird, I think, to think about, and sorry that I'm being so spacey. I remember when my grandpa passed away, and my grandpa was like my absolute favorite person. He was so sarcastic and like a little bit mean about it, and I loved it. And he was just amazing. And I remember that right before he passed away, he wanted to have some tomato soup. Well, he never got to eat his tomato soup, and then that like wrecked me for years, thinking that he passed away while he was hungry. I don't know. I just think on the actual instance too much. And it's not like I could have done something different that would have helped that, but it's kind of the same scenario here where I feel like I couldn't have done anything to prevent it or like make it better, but so it's not like, it's not guilt I'm feeling over it as much as just like playing the scenario out through my head and just trying to make sense of it, I guess. And I don't know. Some days I feel like I'm doing really good, and today actually has been a really good day. Yesterday was a really good day. I got out of the house both days. I was really productive, and that helped me a ton. That's why I feel like doing these projects. You guys know, if this isn't the first video of mine you're seeing, I work from home right now. So I feel like being in the house and thinking about this is gonna make me crazy. So just having a lot of things to work on is really what I think I need right now. So we're actually having our baby shower next weekend. I'm in what is going to be the nursery later on, and I just think once I have some more things to like go through, clothes to wash, things to prepare, like a nursery to put together, I'm gonna feel better. I don't know when I'll feel better. I don't know that you ever feel better, and especially when it's a strained relationship, because it feels so unresolved. Suki, if you guys hear her breathing, is in front of me because she's super in tune with my energy right now. Anyway, I feel like I could talk about this for a long time, but I feel like I'm just talking in circles. And like I said, I just didn't feel like, since you guys have been through so much life with me, that I couldn't not talk about this and then casually, well, the sun went down, just casually say later on like, oh yeah, that happened a while back, but you know, moving on. It just didn't feel right. And I don't know. I honestly feel like mostly what I'm feeling is aggravation, just honestly, because this is supposed to be one of the happiest times, of my life, and like this has happened. And I know that maybe for some people that sounds like I'm being selfish, like I just want to be happy. But it's not because of that. It's because of the relationship that I had that makes it feel like, I don't know. I feel wrong for being happy about things, I think, that have to do with the baby. We have an appointment tomorrow where we're going to have an ultrasound, and I'm like so excited to go do that. But there's like this what is it called? Like a looming sense of like it's my fault for being happy about it. I shouldn't be happy about any of this. And that just aggravates me. I know that that's not true. I don't know. It's so, I feel like my brain is going to explode out of my ears, honestly. And I think since this has happened, I've just been so quiet, like trying to figure life out now, my new life with one parent. I don't have any advice to give anybody if you're watching this and you're in a similar boat where you've lost a parent that you had a bad relationship with. It sucks, and some days feels like your fault, some days you're mad that they didn't do more, and I don't know. I think this is probably going to be one of the toughest things I've ever navigated through in my life, right alongside at the same time of becoming a parent. That's just tough. That was just a really crap timing of things. And again, she didn't have any control over it. I didn't have any control over it. I'm sad that she's not here. I'm sad that she wasn't here when she was here, if you know what I'm saying. Like, it's just really hard to work through all of the thoughts of it. But anyway, I wanted to just tell you guys and quickly now move towards not being in this state of life, because I like need to be happy for my baby, and I need to just focus on what's coming ahead. I don't have time and energy to be using this way right now. I don't know. I hope something in this made sense, that I didn't literally just talk in circles this whole time. I feel like I have for 10 minutes. But I appreciate all the support that I've gotten from you guys on Instagram already. And I think it's just always going to feel like something's missing now, even though it's not something I had before. It's the best way I can put it. So I'm going to see you guys in a few days, hopefully with, well, definitely with happier content than this. And I just appreciate you guys being here with me. And that's all. Bye.